In the frozen trenches of 1914, amidst the devastation of the First World War, something extraordinary happened. Soldiers from opposing sides, enemies sworn to fight to the death, laid down their weapons. They met in the no man's land, not for battle, but for peace. This is the story of the Christmas Truce. It was the first winter of the Great War. Millions of soldiers were entrenched along the Western Front, stretching from the North Sea to the Swiss border. The war was supposed to be over by Christmas, but instead, it had descended into a nightmare of mud, blood, and despair. On Christmas Eve, German soldiers started singing carols. Stille Nacht, or Silent Night, echoed across no man's land. British soldiers joined in, their voices rising above the cold and silence of the battlefield. Soon, candles flickered and makeshift Christmas trees appeared along the German lines. Some accounts speak of soccer matches played with makeshift balls, a universal language that transcended the war. Others recall soldiers helping each other bury their dead, honoring the fallen with shared prayers. But the truce couldn't last. Commanders on both sides were furious, fearing it would undermine the war effort. By the next day, the fighting resumed. And as the war dragged on, the bitterness and dehumanization grew, making future truces unthinkable. Today, the Christmas truce stands as a symbol of peace, hope, and the resilience of the human spirit. It teaches us that even in the midst of conflict, moments of unity are possible. Their story reminds us that peace is not just the absence of war, but the presence of understanding, compassion, and hope. What could we achieve if we carried their spirit forward?